Open Sesame, Arch Boy Chosen Man, like, subscribe, enjoy the reaction. If not, friend up, you are trash. What anime is overrated? Asking people in Japan. Let's see if we agree or not. I'm the most anime dude out, most honest anime guy. People be capping, bro.
Any anime you think it's overrated?
My issue with Jujutsu Kaisen is that this.
He lost. Hey, yo, he lost already, bro. You're a hater.
My issue.
Look, you're a hater. You're a hater. Bro, right here, hater. Just off the rip, bro's a hater, bro. JJK being overrated, you're a hater. That's cap. That's cap, bro. That's cap, bro. Yeah, no, you're just a hater.
With Jujutsu Kaisen is that
the story could be better. It would have so much potential.
I watched it when I was young, so it made me think a lot about my own life.
When you reach the last episode, I wish they would continue. That's how good it is.
Gold. Greatest anime of all time. Not even a debate.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Takashi from Japan. So today I'm going to interview people in Japan. What anime is overrated? And at the end of this video, I'm gonna do my opinion.
Shout out, bro. Shout
Okay,
out, bro.
let's
Shout
get
out, bro.
started.
Let's get it. Let's get to this.
Any anime you think it's overrated?
I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but One Piece, bro.
You think it's overrated?
I don't like one. There's too many episodes. I mean, like, I've read the manga, I get the story, but why is bro not Pirate King by now? Like, it's 1,000 episodes for.
He got a good point, bro. Bro, he got a good point, bro. Bro, listen. Started airing in 1999, bro. October 1999, bro. 20, what, 4 or 5 years? 24 and a half years? My nigga. Bro, listen. If it take you 24 and a half years, bro, listen. No story should take 24 and a half years to tell. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what. Listen, I'm a One Piece fan. Flames and noses. I've rewatched One Piece. That's factuals. It should not take 24 and a half years to tell a story. Like if somebody just got paroled just now, bro, that's crazy. 20 years, bro. 24 and a half years to tell a story, bro. Listen, story too long, bro. I mean, yeah, it's been aired for a long ass time. That doesn't mean it's overrated though. I agree that it's overrated because no story should take that long. Because it's just too long. If we was just talking the first half, I'd be like, nah. Honestly, bro, if we was just talking the first half, I'd be like, nah, One Piece is not overrated. But to count the second half of One Piece 2, nah, it's overrated, bro. There's a lot of valid if that happens in One Piece. Yeah, there is, but if I even compare you to like pacing wise of your own counterparts, that's crazy. And like your pacing is just insane. Like, bro, his pacing is worse than Dragon Ball Z, and they literally had like staring contests, my nigga. And I'm talking the second half of One Piece. So like, because I think a lot of I believe the second half of One Piece, like a lot of episodes, just could have been way faster. They just could have been way faster. So I agree, bro. I think it is. I think One Piece is overrated.
What, to watch him do the same thing over and I get he's not doing the same thing over and over again, but like 1,000 episodes is way too much.
I don't really watch anime. Is there any anime that you can recommend to someone who doesn't watch anime usually?
Somebody that doesn't watch anime usually, I would say start off with a 12.
Flames just said I would agree if he said after the time skip is overrated. I'd be like, all right, cool, all of One Piece. But I gotta combine it though because a lot of people they just see 1,200 are like, nigga, why is the story 1,200 episodes? They had 12. I think they had 12 or 11. Like why? Like if I seen a story and I was like, bro, why is this shit 1,200 episodes? And it's not like a Detective Conan where it's just like, oh, this is just a rerunning. Like here's the crime of the day. Like no, there's an actual real story to tell. Nigga, why is the story 1,200 episodes? Just off of that, I'm like, bro, I'm already gonna be sick. Like, why the fuck is it 1,200 episodes? Wait, and then not even like 1,200 and we're done. Like 1,200 and like, bro, we still probably got like another 200 or 300 minimum. Like nigga, like nigga, I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. I'm rocking with this.
Episode, one season anime called
Ranger said he
on
not
Netflix,
rocking.
and then go up to Attack on Titan. It's a very complex story, but it's easy to understand.
Yo, Erased. He's tapped in. He's really tapped in. I always recommend Erase to new anime people. For sure.
And there's only 4 seasons. It's about to finish. And then I would say move up to Dragon Ball Z, the classic, and then start Bleach, and then Cowboy Bebop. Yeah.
What's your
That's interesting. This order is interesting. Yeah, his order's interesting. Those are fire picks though.
Oh, most favorite anime of all time. Just one.
Shingeki no Kyojin, aka Attack on Titan.
I chose Wix for my
I don't know about that one at least. I mean that's fair. I'm rocking with One Piece being overrated.
Overrated.
I think Bleach is incredibly overrated.
Why?
Because 70% of the show is filler.
That's an
If you
awful
watch
take.
100 episodes of
That's an
Bleach,
awful take, bro. You can't say that. No, bro. I'm not rocking, bro. I'm not rocking with bro. You can't say that, bro. I'm asking for valid takes of why something is overrated. I can't give you Bleach is overrated for filler. Nigga, most of the first Naruto is filler. Like, if you're not gonna hold Naruto and say Naruto's not more overrated than Bleach, then you hating. Then you hating, bro. Cause one, back in the day, they just had a lot of episodes, a lot of filler. Like, I can't. Like, when I just commented on One Piece, I'm like, bro, One Piece is like long. Like the second half of One Piece is just ridiculously long for really no reason. Back in the day, they had a lot of episodes. There was a lot of filler episodes. I even made fun of Dragon Ball Z with their great staring contest. Like, bro, like Bleach had like some. Bleach does have a lot of filler. Naruto has a crap ton of filler too, though. Like, so you can't just crap on Bleach for that. That was more the style and like just what it was back in the day.
only 30 of them, something actually happens. All the other stuff is just nothing. So I'm not wasting my time watching that.
What about underrated
Hater.
anime?
Hey,
Underrated. There's a anime called Dead Man Wonderland. That's a great anime. It doesn't end where the manga ends, but I don't meet many people who have seen it, and I think it's amazing. So
amazing? It's not amazing. I don't think Dead Man is a solid. It's a solid anime to watch, but it's not amazing. It's not an
What do you think
amazing
it's
anime.
it's a little bit darker. I like darker anime. It's kind of deep and it has like an interesting story and it has like social commentary stuff. And I like anime that does stuff like that.
Can you give me an example? If you like this anime, you're gonna watch it.
I think if you like Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion, you'll definitely like this one. If you've seen Mirai Nikki, Future Diary, I think you'll also really like Dead Man Wonderland.
That's
What's your
actually
most
fair.
favorite anime of all time?
Because Dead Man Wonderland is like a better version of Future Diaries, just because the main character isn't as like punkish, but he does start off like a little weak. Flanger said all older shoulders had a lot of filler. That was literally the formula to not catch up to the manga. Flanger said it was pretty damn good in my opinion for Dead Man Wonderland. I'm holding him with just the word amazing. I would say good. I wouldn't put Dead Man Wonderland as amazing, but it definitely ended on like this weird cliffhanger.
Probably Evangelion. It's gotta be. It's such a classic. Good art style, good story, great voice acting. It's just everything about it is really really good. I think. Just like adulthood and like being a teenager, the emotional topics. I watched it when I was young, so it made me think a lot about my own life. So now when I see it, it reminds me about myself. I'm like, oh, like I've thought this and I've felt this, and yeah.
What anime is overrated?
I think Boku no Hero Academia.
Why?
I like the characters have so much potential, which is really good, and the world too, the world building. But the story could be better. It would have so much potential, but it's very overrated. I mean, it started good, that's why I get the hype. But I think it didn't like continue well, so that's why I think it's overrated.
That's interesting. She's not the first person I ever heard say My Hero Academia is overrated. You know what's so funny that she said that? Like, Flavor said that's fair. The funny thing that she says that is like, when me and my homies talked about overrated, technically the first season for show is like heavily overrated. Like, it's not that good of a season. Like, honestly, y'all, like the first and second season are not that good of seasons. Like, that was the overrated part, in my opinion. But I honestly never really knew what was wrong with My Hero. Like, because like I said, when we talk about My Hero Academia, bro, it's like they're really like the stepchild, like the middle child. Like, even though they're really like the pioneers of the new generation anime. Like, but they're just there. Like, people like you, like people love JJK more. It feels like people love Demon Slayer boy. It's like My Hero, yo, My Hero's cool. Like, man, great pick. Like, it's like not people are crapping on it, but it's like, oh yeah, My Hero there's too. Like, it's great, but it's not like yo, My Hero. Like, people love Demon Slayer, people love JJK, and like they just like, bro, people just were like, it's really like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, My Hero Academia, it does have some of the most overrated. And you're like, yo, like I loved overall. Me personally, I loved overall. But like season 1 is not that good. And like people loved, like it went crazy. Like Twitter went crazy over here. Like it's honestly really is overrated. But it's funny that she said the early part she really liked and the later part she didn't. I don't really. She had a good. I really don't know what's wrong with it. She said the story. I think because it didn't go like I guess like the classic like Naruto where like every character gets a lot of shine or like more diving into more characters at a young age. Like, maybe that's why. Like, do people talk about My Hero Academia like how they used to? Not how they used to, but it still has like a large fan base. It's just like people. I feel like people all still like My Hero Academia, but it's not loved like how it was. So it's just kind of there with a lot of popularity. I feel like it's like a lot of people just like it, but not a lot of people love it. I feel like that's My Hero Academia. Like a lot of people like it, but nobody's like, "Yo, did you hear My Heroes on?" Like that's the type of love people get for JJK and stuff. But I think she had a W. That's just interesting because people say the first season's overrated, and then you kind of go on. But I honestly never kind of figured out what was wrong with My Hero Academia. Like I love Stain. At least Stain is a fire character. I love Midoriya. I think Midoriya maybe cried a little too much. But I really loved it though. Like it was a beautiful. Like I love the grind. Like I genuinely just don't know what's wrong. Like I don't. I don't know what it is. And she gave it a opinion. So like I don't know. Like I don't know what they could have did, bro. Maybe I think the only thing that kind of messed it up was like I guess the pacing a little bit in terms of like how Midoriya is supposed to be like super strong. That's kind of all I got. Like the fact that like yeah, I would say like the pacing is probably what's I guess would say the story is lacking. But I'm also just guessing that's because they're like not trying to go the Naruto One Piece like route. Like it's a new era of anime. You think it took him too long to be strong? Yeah, I would like for instance, like when we watched the first season, like he can only use like 15-20%. And like now he's like at 100% strong, basically the same age. And it's like and he's getting like all these other quirks right now. But I guess it kind of did happen too fast if we really think about it. Like when he first started, he was like 5%, 20% breaking his limbs, and but the villains are here, so it's not like he has time to get that much stronger. And he kind of already has to be ready to fight the top guy. It's like, damn, my nigga, like, you know? Because, like, in Naruto, like, bro was, like, a kid, right? And then he, like, built to got stronger to, like, fight pain. Like, it wasn't like he had to fight pain when he was still, like, a little kid. Like, at least when the time skip, like, at least in Shippuden, he was, like, older, stronger. Like, he was, like, a little bit, like, a time. Like, okay, that makes more sense. Like, and he looks taller. It looks like he's aged. Like, whereas, like, it's like Midoriya looks like he looks the same age. Looks like it's been, like, 1 year, right? And niggas like, yeah, bro, you still gotta be the strongest. You have to be damn near stronger than All Might. Like, my nigga, what? Like, bro, the same age? Like, come on, bro. Like, I guess that might be it. That's kind of my opinion. What do you think, Flanger? That's kind of my only opinion. Like, I guess he got stronger a little too fast. Like, that could have been drawn out more in terms of, you can say the same about JJK, though. Well, with JJK, I would say JJK is different for the fact that, one, he didn't start off as a kid. I feel like the kid part really, really set him back, and them kind of already putting it that it's incredible enough already that he's able to control Sukino is a little bit different. So they kind of already alluded to his body just being extremely different anyway. Whereas like, whereas My Hero is like, my nigga, your body is not different. We just gave you this quirk, and you got to train like extra hard. And we've seen that after him training extra hard, I would say they set the precedent wrong. So like after seeing him training extra hard and like doing all that grind, he was only able to access like 10, 15, 20%. And still couldn't like fight at that like all the time. Like he would blow out his limbs and shit. Like he still had a whole like 80% to go. And he's damn near the same age. So they set the precedent to where like it wasn't like he was crazy strong after the training. Whereas even in JJK, like Itadori like immediately started like using like the Black Fist and stuff like after his little like training arc. When he came back, it was like boom, he's here. Oh, so he's like a special guy, and they kind of already said like, yeah, his body is special, his body's different, like it makes sense. Okay, we kind of get why he's overpowered. Whereas like Deku, even after the training, wasn't the number one guy in his class. Like Bakugo beat him technically, and it was like, damn, okay. If everybody's kind of still keeping pace with you, which is fair if there was like a long run, but nigga, you gotta like be the top guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would say the president was kind of set when after his training arc when he still wasn't the strongest dude, and it was like you're not even like super top guy. You don't even have your powers, and you're gonna need your powers to beat the top villain. So like I feel like that is kind of where the president got wrong, and just the style to show him being a kid is like, yeah, yeah. For instance, it's a difference between like Aang and Midoriya. Like Aang was kind of already a gifted guy. Like it's already crazy that he could learn elements really fast, even though he's a kid. But it's already been said that he's like talented with learning elements. Like it's crazy that he learns elements really quickly, and he's the Avatar. He has the Avatar state. Like whereas Midoriya's like, no, he just works hard. And even though like he learns stuff, like they're still his peers, and it's like nigga, you got to be the strongest, bro. Like, and if it's gonna take long for him to be the strongest, like he shouldn't be able to access this basically at the same age. Like that's kind of what I would say. Well, let's continue. How do you feel? How do you feel, Flame?
What about underrated anime?
I think it's Made in Abyss. I feel like, I mean, it's pretty popular
Oh, this
among the
Flames'
people
this
who
Flames'
have
show.
watched it, but I also feel like a lot of people don't give it a chance because drawing style of the characters is very special. They look like very childish or like a baby, which many people are too scared to, like, no, I'm not gonna watch this. But the world building is incredible, and like all of the drawings, it's not like any other anime I've watched, I think, and it's very brutal, even though they look like kids. So I think more people should give it a chance.
What anime is your most favorite of all time?
It's always going to be Attack on Titan. The story is just, I like the story, the music, the way it's drawn. I don't know, the story got me
That
so
nigga
hooked.
Flames
And
said
like
she's
they have a lot
spitting.
of plot twists, which I like. If you watch it, you think it's about this thing. And then there's like a plot twist where all you thought was true was like a lie, or like it's not what you thought it was.
Greatest plot twist in anime history. It's number one. Number two is Itachi. Attack on Titan got the greatest plot twist in anime history. Facts. No one saw it
From
coming.
then you have to speculate like, oh, why did this happen? And why did they never talk about this? And you get to think a lot. In the end, usually like it turns out not as you expected. So that's why I like it a lot.
You found a new place that checks all your
I
boxes.
think Attack on Titan is a great anime. I don't think it's the greatest. I leave that to Dragon Ball Z. But I'm not mad at people for saying Attack on Titan.
Anime is overrated.
Kimetsu no Yaiba, aka Demon Slayer, is the most overrated anime of all time. Not even a debate.
All
It's
time is
100%
crazy.
carried by the animation. It has zero plot twist. It's always the same kind of a story.
Cat, I'm sick of people crapping on Demon Slayer, bro. I'm sick of people crapping on Demon Slayer, bro. Like that's bro. Like you're a hater, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like just because you can't be sleep and will all time is first of all time is crazy. All time is crazy. Like all time is crazy. Like you definitely ain't never seen Bakuno. Like Bakuno is super overrated. Fully Cooley super overrated, bro. Seven Deadly Sins. Seven Deadly Sins? Are we serious? Nigga? Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Nah, this is hating, bro. This is hating, bro. And I'm gonna say it again, bro. Demon Slayer's whole thing is it being simple, bro. Yes, it's simple. What it does amazingly is that you care about a character way too quickly. It gets you to care about characters extremely fast. That's what makes Demon Slayer special. That's all it is. The amount of people that were hurt when Rengoku died, like he was like spoiler alert, like it was like Ace or Jiraiya, like my nigga. People was devastated about Rengoku, bro. Flames not even a big fan of Demon Slayer. He like, nah, that's like to say it's carried by animation. It's not just animation, bro. It's the simplicity. The animation helps a lot, but it's also like just the way like the animation with the story. Like somehow they do what One Piece does. Demon Slayer does what One Piece does in a short amount of time, which is crazy. Which is the whole reason why everybody says One Piece has a whole bunch of episodes. They care about every character. My nigga, Demon Slayer be having you devastated about somebody. You just met. You like, bro, I don't even know why I care, bro. But you like, nah, not my dog, bro. Like, bro, a hater, bro. Bro, you're a hater, bro. You're a hater, bro. Like, bro, I don't know what's going on with you. Bro, punch pillows of Tanjiro. Like, bro, talk to me, man. What's going on, man?
So if you have watched a lot of anime, you know that there is nothing unique in Kimetsu no Yaiba. Same kind of a story that you already probably watched in tons of anime, but with a beautiful animation. The only good thing about Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Nah, bro. See, that's kind of a cop out to me, cause nigga, half anime be revenge stories, bro. Like, it's like me saying like something is not that good just because it's a revenge story, my nigga. Like I take anime away, right? A dude just going around destroying everybody for revenge because he's a master attacker. He was done dirty by the organization he was with. That's like thousands of action movies. Are we gonna say John Wick is trash? No, we're not gonna say John Wick. We're saying, nah, that shit lit, bro. Like, it's simple as hell. John Wick is simple as hell. John Wick is simple as hell, bro. Is it still a good movie? Yes. Am I lying? Like Taken. How many times have we seen, hey, bro, people mess with people's kids, like, get revenge on somebody. This action hero goes and gets revenge. That's not that crazy of a new story. Like, dead ass, like, so I'm not rocking with that, bro. My fault. The main character goes from weak to strong. Like, how many shonen anime is that? And Isekai, bro, I don't want to hear nothing about Isekai. Isekai is damn near the exact same story. So, like, that's a bad take for anime.
Shinobu Kocho and the fight against Super Moon 1. That would be fantastic. But besides that, the story is absolutely bad.
What anime is
Saying
underrated?
bad and not
Bungo
simple.
Stray Dogs, the story is a masterpiece. It has a lot of plot twists. Characters are relatable. One of the main characters in the side is super smart. He's probably one of the smartest guys in all anime.
Bungo Stray Dogs is a slept on anime. I agree with that.
And if you like mystery, you gotta watch Bungo Stray Dogs. Japan is quite famous, but overseas it's not that quite famous. I don't know why.
What anime is your most favorite of all time?
Shingeki no Kyojin, aka
Plan just said the good isekai animes is how well it was executed. Yeah, it's not about how deep like the story is being. Like, it's literally how it's executed, and it executed. Demon Slayer executed is a great story. Literally, the first one that was really the breaking of isekais, the different world, was Sword Art Online. After that, everybody copy and paste. I don't care who it is, and I love Overlord. Overlord copy and paste. Everybody copy and paste it after Sword Art Online. I don't care who it is. Being in another world, gaming world with girls that like you, bro.
Attack on Titan is the greatest anime of all time. Not even a debate. Like, it has the best storytelling, the best plot twist. The ending was fantastic.
Oh, Log Horizon.
Gold. Greatest anime of all time.
My
Not even a debate.
Not even a debate with Attack on Titan. I'm gonna say I just disagree that Attack on Titan because no anime, and I'm gonna say it again, no anime has ever done what Dragon Ball Z did, and that is be popular and entertaining in 4 different decades, bro. To make you care about a main character, to care about his son, to his grandkids, to even care even a little bit about his grandkids, bro. That's crazy, bro. 4 different decades. I gotta give Dragon Ball Z as the greatest anime of all time, in my opinion. But like I said, it's a different genre, so it's always an interesting conversation to be like, well, is Attack on Titan technically a better story than Dragon Ball Z? Yes, it has a better story than Dragon Ball Z, obviously, but they're in different lanes. Like, they're a different category. Like, they are. Like, they just are. So, like, I'm not gonna hold that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna expect romance from Dragon Ball Z to be like, yo, like, the romance anime is better than Dragon Ball Z because they got romance and they got these lovey dovey. That's hoeing. Like, I'm hoeing. Have you done something in 4 different decades for people to care, bro? No, like, bro, 4 different decades, bro. That's crazy. I don't even know how many people, bro. That's 4 different generations, bro. All watching the same shit, bro. That's crazy. And like actually caring about what's going on and know the story. Not like Pokemon, and I fuck with Pokemon, but not like Pokemon where it's like, yeah, bro, like we all know what Pokemon is. Do I know the story? No, I don't. I just know Ash still ain't won. I think he just won like what 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But like Dragon Ball Z, niggas know the story. That shit led for 4 different decades. I gotta call it the greatest. I don't care what nobody says. Put anime on the map, like Impact and all that. It's too much. It's no other anime has done that.
Is overrated.
Dude, I'm sorry, Jujutsu Kaisen. My issue with Jujutsu Kaisen
How?
is that it's so complicated. They literally had to put a narrator on there to explain what is going on. Like, Yuji has this power, this person has this power, and when he does this XYZ, XYZ, ABC, then you'll finally understand. Like, I'm sitting there, like, I don't know what's going on.
Nah, I can't give you that, bro. Nah, I can't give you that, bro. Oh yeah, Flames just said One Piece ain't even done that in 4 different decades. Facts with Dragon Ball Z. Yo, he said he can't pay attention to JJK. I swear, folk, bro. You better not have Attack on Titan in your list, bro. Attack on Titan is complicated as hell, bro. You go, what? Hell nah, bro. Listen, JJK is their power system is, I'm gonna admit it is a little complicated. You be like, damn, so Taylor can do this, and you be like, nigga, the story of Attack on Titan is complicated. Nigga, you gotta rewatch the same season you just seen just to remember what the hell is going on. That's how twisted the plot is. You be like, wait, who's the chosen? Wait, what king? But that nigga, what king? And I know I'm not the only person that rewatched Attack on Titan because it's so confusing. Bro, I promise you, Attack on Titan better not be in his top, bro. He talking about JJK, Attack on Titan better not be in your top, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Boy, Attack on Titan confusing as hell. Nah, you wild. And I know he damn sure don't rock with Dr. Stone. And I don't think Dr. Stone is like sensational, but bro, to say it's like that. What? Nah, that's an awful point. So let's listen.
Like, what is happening? Season 2 had some really good, like, fight scenes, but the pacing, it was just kind of like, it's okay, I don't know who the main character is anymore. First season, I don't even remember it. Like, I don't even remember.
Nigga don't remember the first season? Are we dead ass? Nah, he capping, bro. Nah, he want clicks, bro. Nah, he want clicks, bro. This is cap. I don't believe this. I refuse to believe this. I refuse to believe bro series. With JJK. I refuse to believe bro series with JJK. He don't remember Itadori literally having the moment with the monster, and then one, Itadori taking his own heart out when they fought the first giant curse that pulled up, and Itadori was like, bro, leave, I'm gonna hold off. Like, that's a you problem right there, bro. You don't remember? This is crazy. This is a crazy statement. Hold on, let me go back. I gotta hear it all.
Then you'll finally understand. Like, I'm sitting there, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, what is happening? Season 2 had some really good, like, fight scenes, but the pacing, it was just kind of like, it's okay, I don't know who the main character is anymore.
I don't know who the main character is? Are we dead ass? My nigga, it's a first season 2 start off with a flashback about Gojo. One of the most beloved characters. You know the main character, nigga, Itadori's not even there. But you have a problem with the fact that they showed Gojo? Oh, you just don't like Gojo then. That's all that is. That's all you just gotta say you don't like Gojo. See, once again, that's the problem. Bro, I don't even know who the main character is. Nigga, it starts off by having a flashback to when Itadori wasn't alive, so you know about more of the past. Nigga, what? That's like in Naruto being mad that they show like Kakashi's early life. You be like, bro, I don't even know who the main character is. Nigga, you don't want to know more about Kakashi? Or you don't want to know about Jiraiya? Like, bro, what? Nigga, what? Like, why he's the copycat ninja? Like, and I promise, bro, I'm gonna bring up Attack on Titan. Bro, you better not have Attack on Titan, bro. Because Levi got his own overs, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. Levi got his own overs, bro. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I promise. I promise Attack on Titan better not be in there, bro. He said he don't know the main character, bro. I promise Attack on Titan better not be in there, bro. You just don't like Gojo. Like, you just must not be that. You don't think Gojo's that cool.
First season, I don't even remember it. Like, I don't even remember it.
What anime is underrated?
That's a hater.
An underrated anime.
Nah, he's a hater. Yeah, nah. I don't like people with no valid points. You gotta have a valid point.
Is season 1 of ReZero. Bro, I love that anime. It was so good. I don't think a lot of people liked it and didn't really understand what it was, but it is such a deep story that has to do with depression, mental struggle.
Why it's only season 1?
Because season 2, they kind of just go heavy into the lore and less about the character. So it's more about like, okay, now the plot's moving forward, we're doing this XYZ. But before, it was like a character study of Subaru and his deterioration as a person. It was the shock value was really good. And
I agree. ReZero season 1 is really good. I really do like ReZero season 1. I couldn't keep going in season 2. It just got too depressing. Like, bro, just like it just felt like the writer didn't like his main character, and it was like, bro, he's a regular dude in a fantasy world with no powers. And I mean, like regular dude, like not even like a combat. He was an army, war veteran, cop, like anything, bro. Like he has any type of combat skills. Like, bro, he's a regular dude with gods, demons, witches, and assassins, and it's just a bad time. No, he's saying ReZero's underrated.
I don't think a lot of people like it because I think season 2 has kind of devolved into waifus and just like cute girls and stuff. So it's an underrated anime for sure.
What anime is your most favorite of all time?
I'm a weeb, man. Like my favorite anime of all time was K-On!
I mean, okay.
Yo, K-On! Real K-On! Man was my most. Actually, that is the anime that got me to Japan, which is why I wanted to come to Japan. It was like my very first like real slice of life.
We got him. We got him, bro. We got him, bro. We got him, bro. Get him off the mic. We got him. We got him. Look, we got him in 4K. Okay, like we look at me. We got him in 4K, bro. All you gotta say is like that's just like I'd rather somebody be like, "Yo, JJK is not my genre." Like, what was it? Here, Dear Lies April or Here Lies April? Like, I don't like romance anime, so I wouldn't say it's overrated because I don't like. I'm not a romance anime guy. You know what I'm saying? Even Gintama, like I'm not a Gintama guy. Like, I don't think a lot of Japanese comedy isn't funny to me. So like I would be like, to me, like I just not my cup of tea. Like to just kind of like start like you just don't like bro, this is crazy. K-On! Wow.
Life anime where you're literally just hanging out with these girls playing music. I was in a band at the time too, and I loved music and I was into music production. And I remember like I wanted to get like Yui's guitar. I already got Azusa's guitar, like the Mustang. Like that's the first thing I bought when I got here. I know it's like cringe, like moe moe cute. Like it's kind of like that, you know. And the voices are kind of whatever. The songs really resonated with me. Every time I hear Tenshi ni Furete, I cry, bro. I love that anime and it always has a special place in my heart. I would 100% recommend that to anybody who just wants to kind of escape and kind of feel this calm of just like everything's fine, and friends are what's important and stuff. It's very good.
Have you ever been unable to watch your favorite Netflix shows because they're only available in certain countries? Or if you worry about your with a strict no
next without any like real character development.
84% discount. That's only 2 points to get started. What anime is overrated?
Fairy Tail. Too much fan service. The plot sometimes to me feels like it moves too quickly. They're just like going from one enemy to the next without any like real character development. The characters don't really change as much. They sort of overuse the power of friendship.
Bro, facts, bro. Through the power of friendship, it's like you could beat Jesus Christ walking. Like, bro, what? Nigga, what? Bro, what are we talking about? Bro, it be the power. Like, there's a limit to the power of friendship, bro. Like, Fairy Tail is one of the most overrated. You know what's crazy? Yeah, bro, that dude, he lost. Bro, his best ever, bro, he lost. That last dude, bro, he's done. He's cut. Yeah, first of all, yeah, no, hey, man, he's in his own era, man. You leave him alone. But this WP Power of Friendship got crazy. I honestly really like Fairy Tail. It is annoying. Lucy's a very annoying damsel in distress, but I didn't mind it too crazy. But he's right. Like nobody really grows. It's very weird. Like they all like really stay the same, but the power structure is off. So like I would say they try to be more like a Dragon Ball Z in terms of everybody kind of just staying who they are, like not much change. But they don't even change their power levels. So like everybody is still better than everybody from the first level. Like so Natsu and Gray are always the same amount of strength. No matter how much stronger Natsu gets, Gray gets the same amount of strong. And then Urza technically is still stronger than Natsu in Gray. But then Laxus is still like stronger than all of them. So no matter how much stronger Natsu gets, Laxus' gap is still there. Like it's very like bro, like it's the weirdest thing. Like everybody's still like the same. And then in the end, it got like just ridiculous. Like I never even finished Fairy Tail because it got too crazy. Like the writer literally made the villain so overpowered that they just started making up some BS for the heroes to win. It was like the writer forgot that the heroes are supposed to win and was like, oh snap, like I mean these guys got overpowered. All right, so technically, what if this person like wins in this way? Like imagine Hawkeye being Thanos in a one-on-one. You'd be like, bro, what? He took like the powers of Hulk in the future. But then we just see Hulk get knocked out cold from Thanos in a 1-on-1 fade with no powers? Without the gauntlet? Nah, but like he just somehow do the power of friendship and not giving up. Like, bro, the side character is being like a ridiculous villain. Like, y'all, like y'all, like, bro, y'all, like, imagine Chopper beating Doflamingo. Like, you'd be like, bro, what's going on? It is just like Chopper beat him because of the power of friendship. Like, you'd be like, hey, yo, yeah, I'm done, bro. Like, yeah, bro, I'm done, bro. Like, you would be like, hey, bro, they got it, bro. Like, my nigga, like, bro, I'm dead ass. Like, if Krillin gave Frieza a wobble, you're done watching. You're done watching Dragon Ball Z. You're like, yeah, bro, that's just like that. We're done. That's fairy tale, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We're gonna finish the video. How do y'all feel about the overrated anime so far? That one dude was tripping. I just anybody that says JJK is overrated to me is capping. Because I think JJK is one of the most complete animes, actually. Has a lot of action, very good main character. The pacing is very good fight scenes. The power level, the explaining is a little complicated, but to say that's why it's overrated is not a good answer, because Attack on Titan is one of the most complicated stories ever. Not the power structure, but the story is complicated, so you got to rewatch. So I think that guy was just really hating, because JJK also has comedy in it, and it's actually a funny anime, which is wild because it's hard to translate Japanese comedy to like the West and like other places, because a lot of times it's like we don't find it funny. But I definitely think Fairy Tail's overrated as hell. How do y'all feel? What are y'all top 3 most overrated animes? And to say, somebody said somebody's like the most overrated of all time. It's great. That was a crazy statement. Oh, he said Demon Slayer is the most overrated of all time. That was crazy. I just don't agree with that at all. Not even a little bit. That was wild. Crazy. But yeah, man, it's your boy Chosen. Shout out Flames for coming in the stream today, man. We had a good time. I do got a dip, but it's your boy Chosen, man. Like, subscribe. I'm out.